Hi there, welcome to this class that is Manocha Academy, giving online courses under sciences. Today here we're going to look at what's called pressure. This is the topic, and before we dive in, we like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like, comment in case of any inquiry that you may like Manocha Academy to take you through. Our topic for today, which is pressure. Pressure simply is the force exerted is the force acting normally per unit area. The force which is acting normally per unit area. We put it in mathematical expression. Let's say that, as we say that pressure, let's say mathematical form, as we say that pressure is the force exerted per unit area, or the force acting normally per unit area. Therefore, we are going to have force all over the area, which is simply written as P is equals to F all over A. That is all about uh, the formula or the definition of pressure. Pressure is having its SI unit, which is Newton, the SI unit for force, Newton per meters squared. That is for area. But 1 Newton per meter square is equals to 1 Pascal. 1 Newton per meter square is also given as 1 Pascal. And this Pascal here is when a force of 1 Newton is acting normally per an area of 1 meter square. That is all about Pascal. Pressure is either measured in Pascal or in Newton per meter square. So let's look at the examples on how we should solve problems under pressure. Example 1, how we solve problems under pressure. So this our example 1. It says that a force of 880 newtons exerts a pressure of area 0.025 meters square, and the question is asking to calculate the pressure exerted. That is our question. Let's say solution. Solution. Let's list down the given parameters at first. Say that given a force of 880 newton. So we are given the force. Force is equals to 880 newtons. Exert the pressure of area. So we are given the area as 0.025 equals to 0.025. We ask to calculate the pressure. So pressure is equals to question mark. So we are asked to calculate the pressure exerted. And from our definition of the pressure, we said that pressure is the force acting normally per unit area. Therefore, P, which is pressure, is equals to force all over the area. That is P is equals to F all over A. Now let's look at our parameters, whether we have the figures for all this one here. We say we have force, we are given the figure for the force. Area, we are also given the figure for the area. Now we are good to substitute the values. Therefore, it will be equals to force is equals to 880 all over, this is in newtons, all over 0.025 meters square. This one is Newton, this one is meters square. So here we are going to solve our problems and get pressure. Say that 880 divided by 0.025. So let's punch it in our calculator. We press 880, then you divide it with 0.025. We will get 35,200. Say that pressure will be equals to 35,200. We have Newton, we have meter square. That is Newton per meters square. So this is our answer concerning the requirements or the question being asked to calculate the pressure exerted. That is the pressure exerted after the force and area are perpendicular to each other. So let's look at our example 2 and we'll see how we solve problems under pressure. This is our example 2. It says that a man of mass 84 kilograms stands upright of a floor. If the area of contact of his shoes and floor is 420 centimeters square, find the pressure exerted on the floor by the man. So let's first list down the given parameters. Say solution. Say given. Say that a man of mass, we are given the mass as equals to 84 kilograms. He stands upright of a floor if the area of contact of his shoes and floor is 420 centimeters cubed. We are also given the area as is equals to 420 centimeters square. We convert it to meters. We are going to divide it by 10,000 because it is a square. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters, but 1 meter square is equals to what? Is equals to 10,000 centimeters square. That is the same idea. It is going to be 420 all over 10,000. Find the pressure exerted on the floor by the man. So here pressure is equals to question mark. Here let's first do 420 divided by, say 420 divided by 10,000. That is the same as, let's say it is same as 21 all over 500. Now let's continue. We say pressure is equals to force all over area. P is equals to F all over A. But when we look at our example here, we don't have force. We're only given the mass, and we're also given the area. But force here is not given. According to the formula of force, we say that force, which is F, is equals to mg. That is mass times the gravity. Therefore, we will say that force will be equals to mass. We are given the mass, that is 84, is equals to m, then times the gravity. Acceleration due to gravity on Earth is always 10 or 9.8. Then we multiply, this time with this, we will get 840. So we have our force as 840 newtons. Here now we have the force and we also have the area. So we are going to solve the problems under pressure. We say that P is equals to force all over A, which is force is 840 all over area. Area is 420 all over 10,000. That is 420 all over 10,000. And this can be also written as 840 divided by 420 all over 10,000. Let's continue from this side. We go to the rule that changes division to multiplication. We'll have 840, 840 times. Then we will find the reciprocal of 10,000 all over 420. That is 10,000 all over 420. This one is always all over 1. So now we see this and this can divide. We say that this and this will cancel. We say that this one by 2 will get 42. Here by 2 will get 20. Will get 21. Now we multiply this times this. 42 times 10,000. Okay. That one will give us 420,000 all over 21. Now we divide 420,000 by 21. We're going to get 2,000 at last. Our question asks, find the pressure exerted on the floor by the man. Therefore, pressure is equals to 2,000 Newton per meters square. That is our final answer concerning this question. And if there is anything that you may need clarification on this, you may drop it in the comment section. Thank you for your watch.